We get 79 and 83, just like murder. We also get, more importantly, 187. We know that 187 is the code for murder.
He figured it out, y'all.
I don't give a damn. Okay.
Fans are still attempting to put the pieces together a week after the terrible death of DC Young Fly's baby mother. The conspiracy theorists, who are utterly persuaded that Miss Jacky's untimely death was not simply a coincidence but actually a sacrifice, are in reality the subject of a buzz. Are you sure about that? They assert that their alarming assertions are supported by credible evidence. These conspiracy theorists contend that the TMZ article that first announced Jacky's death actually contains the complete story. They are pointing the finger at a particular element that, although it appears innocent at first glance, conceals a sinister truth. It turns out that DC Young, Miss Jacky's ex-boyfriend, is referred to as her long-standing partner in the story. But hold on, it gets even more obscene at this point. These theorists dived headfirst into the numerological world and discovered startling links. The words longtime partner add up to the digits 79 and 83. And guess what those numbers match? Brace yourselves. Yes, those are the exact same numerals that are linked to the term murder. It resembles a secret message that is concealed from view. Oh, my friend, the mystery deepens. This finding has fed the conspiracy theory and raised doubts about the real cause of Miss Jacky's passing. Was it merely an unfortunate accident? Or was there a more sinister factor at work? Theorists adamantly assert that these numerical correlations are not merely coincidental, but rather an unsettling sign of malicious intent. One person commented, "As soon as I heard what happened to her and how she passed away, I knew it was a sacrifice." Speaking of sacrifice, there's been some speculation that DC Young might have actually been involved in Jacky's unexpected demise. One person even commented on this saying, "You have to really question it because he had no pictures or mentions of her for weeks and months on his social media pages. He even posted only his children around Mother's Day and did not mention her in any aspect. Then he was updating his YouTube page on the day of her death the next day, and the day following just as Cuervo did when he got Takeoff taken out." However, after some research, we found that this fan might not be so far off the mark. The first red flag that made us wonder about DC Young Fly's involvement in this situation was his social media activity, or should we say lack of it? Breathe deeply because something shocking is going to happen. DC Young Fly's social media profiles were absolutely devoid of any images or mentions of Miss Jacky in the weeks and months before to the terrible tragedy. Are you serious? We have severe concerns because there is no indication of their relationship, and we are left wondering what could have possibly caused such secrecy. But hold on, there's more. His social media activity was timed to coincide with Mother's Day, adding gasoline to the already blazing flames. There was a conspicuous missing when he used his platforms to deliver meaningful tributes about his kid. It's as if Miss Jacky had been completely removed from his life because there hasn't been a single mention of her in anything. Hold on tight because there's more if that doesn't startle you. The day she passed away, the day after, and even the day after that, DC Young Fly was busy updating his YouTube channel. Sounds recognizable? It should, since it mirrors the ominous pattern noticed when Cuervo was purportedly responsible for Takeoff's fall. Coincidence? No, we believe. The uncanny similarity between these two instances has shocked the gossip circuit and left us with more questions than answers. What were DC Young Fly doing during those critical times? Did he contribute to Miss Jacky's awful end? That's not all, though. The conspiracy theorists continued by alleging that DC utilized the death of his companion to advance his own career. It's no secret that DC is collaborating with the famous Eddie Murphy on a forthcoming film, a role that could launch him into the spotlight. This movie, in which the outstanding Tracy Ellis Ross also has a role, aims to expose DC to viewers who may not be aware of him at all. It's a calculated action that denotes his rise within the sector. But this is where things become complicated. The picture in question is a Christmas movie that will soon be released. The timing is important because it gives DC the chance to exhibit a more restrained version of himself to larger audiences. It almost seems as though he's getting ready to give up his boisterous and vivacious demeanor in favor of a more broad appeal. Definitely a calculated action. And it's not surprising that many people's initial reaction after tragedy was to look into DC's next projects. They found shocking proof that shocked the internet. The dynamic between DC and Jacky in 2023 videos was unsettling. He seemed to be psychologically preparing himself for her departure because of his detached demeanor. He continued diverting the topic away from the game she was trying to play and towards his movie, which left many people perplexed. However, despite the web of purported deceit, DC supposedly could not bear to sacrifice his beloved mother. According to rumor, he has a profound love for his mother and cannot imagine doing her any damage. She is, after all, his pillar of strength and his rock, especially when it comes to parenting his kids. It's vital to remember that DC and Jacky never wed, which gives their relationship an additional dimension of intrigue. Maybe their relationship was only a means to an end for them, a springboard for DC's future professional goals? Fans, however, feel certain that this was the case, with one particular fan commenting, "He has an upcoming movie with Eddie Murphy which will put him in front of audiences who have no idea who he is. It also stars Tracy Ellis Ross. So yes, he is moving up, and once this movie drops, it's a Christmas movie, so it will tone him down for wider audiences. He will be much more widely known. As soon as it happened, I knew I had to look up what he had coming up." A second fan added, "Yep, I've been saying it was a sacrifice today and voila. I found the video, so I'm happy to know other people think so too. And I'm not crazy. I watched some 2023 videos DC did with her, and he seemed so distant with her, almost as if he was preparing himself for her to go, and he kept talking about his movie while she was trying to play a game with him." However, it's vital to keep in mind that these reports are nothing more than tantalizing conjectures devoid of any compelling proof. There is a group of committed followers who firmly hold the opinion that DC had nothing to do with Jacky's terrible demise among the sea of theories. This school of thinking held that her premature death was the result of a surgical operation gone tragically wrong. You got that right. These devoted fans reject the idea that DC was involved in this ominous chapter. They contend that even if the circumstances may appear suspicious, it's important to take other factors into account. After all, difficulties and unanticipated results are nothing new in the realm of plastic surgery. Since the unfortunate death of the stunning Jacky, the tabloids have actually been having a field day. Their intended victim? None other than Dr. Jacky Oh, a contentious plastic surgeon. The renowned plastic surgeon, Dr. Jacky Oh, apparently received a visit from Jacky for what is known as a mommy makeover. According to the Sun tabloid, The Proof, a social media post that was shared by Dr. Oh, but quickly taken down. He teased a full unveiling on his YouTube channel in the message, which raised expectations among his followers. However, tongues are not simply wagging because of the appeal of a mother makeover. More intriguing information regarding Dr. Oh has come to light, igniting the already raging rumors. On page 6, it is claimed that the doctor has sued previous clients for unfavorable comments they made online after their surgeries. The drama, eh? Numerous patients complained in these evaluations that Dr. Oh and his facility, PH1 Miami, had mishandled their medical procedures. Allegations range from complaints about the outcomes to accusations of blatant mutilation. Yikes. One case in particular, filed in July 2021, attracted notice. Lila Penn, a patient of Dr. Oh's, filed a lawsuit claiming more than $30,000 after she posted a critical review on Real Self accusing him of leaving her mutilated. Dr. Oh contended that Penn's assertions were untrue, according to court documents obtained by page 6. Interestingly, he dropped the case in December 2021, but the story is far from over. Dr. Oh brought another lawsuit in August 2021, this time against Kyla Nierenberg, a different patient. Approximately $30,000 in damages were also sought in this action after Nierenberg asserted in her review that Dr. Oh's satisfied patients are a myth. Once more, the doctor vigorously refuted these allegations, and in December 2021, the lawsuit was dropped. Is it therefore possible that Jacky's terrible death was brought on by Dr. Oh? We may never know, but keep in mind that nothing in the realm of rumors and conjecture is ever exactly as it seems. Thanks for watching our video. Make sure to subscribe our channel for more celeb videos. Don't forget to like and comment. Also share it with friends and family.